Hey there, welcome back to my channel, or if you're just joining, welcome. So I'm back with another brand new release, just released from US Games. I just received it today. Excuse me, I had it on pre-order. This is my most anticipated deck for 2025. It was not the Bone Stone, even though I did get that one too. But it was this one. This is the Soul Reflections Tarot. So we're going to take the shrink wrap off. I did take a peek at a couple of the cards on another review, but then I left it because I wanted it to be a surprise, as hard as that was. But I knew it was coming soon to me, so I wanted it to be a surprise. So here it is. It's got this beautiful gold foiling. And this is by Sunshine Connolly. Artwork by Anna Novaeus. The back. And also the creator of the Soul Reflections Oracle deck, which I think I'm going to get because I think they would pair lovely. So it says here, Soul Reflections Tarot invites you on a journey of personal transformation, grounded in the practice of soul mirroring, using the external world as a reflection of your soul. Created by Sunshine Connolly and illustrated by Anna Novaeus, this deck is a companion to their best-selling, it's Soul Mirror Oracle, using the framework of tarot. It combines intuitive wisdom and stunning artwork to help you reflect, heal, and grow. Soul Reflections Tarot encourages you to observe emotions, experiences, and patterns as opportunities for transformation. Each card brings you closer to your truest self, unlocking the power to release what no longer serves you, embrace your inner strength, and create the life you envision. See beyond the surface and understand how the world around you reflects what's within. Okay, let's look. Who's the publisher? Blue Angel Publishing. Oh, and there's the sides of the box. Beautiful box. All right. Anything on the inside? Nope. Kind of like just like a little planet. Like dots. The typical piece of paper. Ooh, look at the guidebook. Ooh, that's a nice looking guidebook. You can feel the spot gloss there on the guidebook. Nice and thick. I'm loving Blue Angel's books and boxes. So we will come back to the guidebook when we pull our card at the end. Looks very nice. Very, very nice. And the deck. Okay. I thought for sure there was gilding, but oh, that's okay. You are the seer and the seen. I'm just hoping it's not the horrible cardstock or the matte cardstock that's so matte that it doesn't like to shuffle. Let's see what we're seeing here. Got a little bit, I mean, it's just color, a little bit of black, but I don't think I mean, it's not damaged, but there's a little bit of, so it does feel just like the new Bone Stone, but we'll see. Let's zoom in. Okay, so this is a deck with keywords upright and reversed. It does look like it's pretty dark in color. The backs are beautiful, just enough color on them. So we have the Fool, And we get new beginnings, taking risk, freedom, innocence, new paths, spontaneity, opportunities. And then you get your reversed meaning. And I'm not going to read all those, obviously. The imagery is gorgeous. I think I watched through most of the majors. And then I stopped watching the video that I was watching because, again, like I said, I wanted to be surprised at this one. The Empress. The Emperor. The Hierophant. Looks like we've got a female for the Hierophant here. I like that. The Lovers. The Chariot. Not a whole lot of movement going on there. It says determination, control, willpower, movement, victory, progress, and direction. It's very pretty though. Now, this is not a black and white deck. You do have some color in here. I like this a lot. I like the coloring. I love this Strength card. She's like got him over her shoulders and like holding on by his mouth with her hand in his mouth. That's how much she trusts. Courage, inner strength, gentle power, compassion, grace, endurance. The Hermit. These are beautiful. You guys don't even know how impatient I've been. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune. And I haven't seen any cards after the Chariot. Or the Strength card. The Wheel of Fortune has the vibes of the backs of the cards. I love that. Justice. The Hanged Woman. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this deck. Loving it already. Oh wow, this one you can see on the listing. This is the Death card. Big transformation, change, new beginnings, endings, rebirth, evolution, liberation. Look at this, there's no face. Holding on, rigidity, I can't get that out. Fear, resistance to change, stagnation, avoidance, blockages. Wow. Temperance. The Devil, look at that card. It'd be interesting to know what's in there. It looks like two people. I bet it is because you don't see the two people in the card. That's what it looks like. And I'll be able to see when I watch the replay. Look at the tower. You can see the spots of the red there, the reddish orange from the fire. Sudden change, disaster, upheaval, destruction, chaos, divine intervention, revelation. The Star, I won't keep that one up too much because Facebook or YouTube is afraid of boobies, I guess. But that is a beautiful card. Oh, look at that moon. Illusion, intuition, subconscious, dreams, cycles, deception, the unseen, hidden, fear. My goodness. Got the wolf and the dog on either side. The sun. Well, we don't have a baby on a horse. She's grown up. Judgment. These are gorgeous. The world. And we go into the cups, new beginnings. Wow, that's so pretty. Oh, look at the Two of Cups. Partnership, love, connection, harmony, mutual attraction, unity, romance, commitment. Their hair is entwined. I bet you the guidebook's going to be interesting. Three of Cups. What are they doing here? Oh, looks like maybe ballet. Okay. Yeah, you see ballet slippers. Celebration, friendship, socializing, support, community, teamwork, collaboration. The Four of Cups. Introspection, stillness, healing, self-compassion, acceptance, clarity, renewal. The Five of Cups. Okay. Disappointment, grief, sorrow, turmoil, defeat, regret, failure, hardship. That's interesting. Excuse me. Very interesting. It's almost like the pieces of him that are falling apart. But he's not. He's got to get up and stand up on his own 2 feet and notice what he still has. Oh, look at the Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. That's beautiful. I don't know. May have little I don't know. I've got little blemishes, I guess. It is okay because my shuffling will cause blemishes. Look at this Eight of Cups. What is he doing, though? Letting go, moving on, transition, abandonment, release, discontentment, detachment. Is he floating in the air? It's hard to see. Yeah, I put my flash on just for a minute, just so I can try to see what's going on here. That's how matte the cards are. You can't even really see the flash. I don't know what the dude's doing. Nine of Cups. Interesting how we have a chain. Satisfaction, happiness, pleasure, gratitude, abundance, wishes granted, success, unfulfilled, discontentment, overindulgence, disappointment, lack, greed, emptiness. That's interesting. The Ten of Cups. the Page. Oh, I like that Knight. Very simplistic here. When we get into the minors, it looks. Queen of Cups. And the King of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, these are pretty simple, which is good. I like this. Prosperity, opportunity, manifestation, stability, growth, abundance, reward. Two of Pentacles. I love that. Balance, adaptability, flexibility, juggling, change, resourcefulness, duality. Three of Pentacles. Interesting though how there's only the two hands. Usually we have three beings. Cooperation, collaboration, teamwork, skill, expertise, commitment, but you still get, you know, you get the idea. Let's see what this says reversed. Isolation, non-cooperation, miscommunication, conflict, competition, disagreements. The Four of Pentacles. Possessiveness, security, control, investment, conservation, prudence, savings. Aw, the Five of Pentacles. Hardship, material loss, poverty, illness, abandonment, struggle, scarcity. Hope, acceptance, renewal, gratitude, positivity, healing, contentment. I'm really loving these cards. The little keywords that they've got are spot on. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. So I must say some of them are a little pippish, but illustrated at the same time, if that makes sense. So, which doesn't bother me. And then you have a fully illustrated minor here. The Eight of Pentacles. Very nice. Very nice. The Nine. The 10. Legacy, abundance, family, inheritance, prosperity, security, completion, home. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. I love them. Knight of Pentacles. Queen. And the King. All right, here's the swords. I'm so excited to see these. I hope they are. I hope they're good. I hope they're good, because swords are my favorite suit. So we have the Ace of Swords. Clarity, truth, breakthrough, insight, focus, victory, intellect, decision. I love this. Oh, wow. The Two of Swords. Awesome. Indecision, stalemate, crossroads, avoidance, choices, standstill, tension. Decisions, resolution, compromise, action, clarity, movement, insight, confrontation. The Three of Swords is very plain Jane and to the point. Heartache, sorrow, loss, grief, all the shitty things. healing, forgiveness, recovery, reconciliation, acceptance, learning, release. I really like these. The Four of Swords. Wow, yeah, you can definitely see the rest. Five of Swords. Conflict, tension, defeat, betrayal, loss, dishonor, ego, competition, aggression. Six of Swords. Yes, we have the boat. Change, transition, journey, moving on, release, departure, distance. Seven of Swords. Deception, strategy, cunning, secrecy, dishonesty, manipulation, evasion, protect. Yeah, it does kind of look like you get that protecting vibe. I do anyways, from first glance. Eight of Swords. Okay. Trapped, isolation, restriction, anxiety, fear, self-doubt, victimhood, paralysis. Freedom, release, empowerment, self-awareness, clarity, confidence, courage. Nine of Swords. Look at that. I can't make it out though. What are we looking at here? Okay, it's the back of someone's head. Okay, I was like, what in the heck? Ten of Swords. Yeah, we have some overkill here. Betrayal, pain, endings, loss, rock bottom, finality, and transition. It's interesting. We have this little, like, orby thing in a lot of the cards. Page of Swords. Oh, I love the butterflies. Knight. Well, you would think you would see a little bit more action here, but nonetheless, it's beautiful. Yeah, you can get the Knight of Swords out of there. Queen. King. Ace of Wands. Very nice. Interesting. Progress, exploration, anticipation, growth, overseas ventures, milestones, confidence. Four of Wands. I've seen this one. I think this one's on, yes, it's on the back of the box. Celebration, community, harmony, abundance, completion, homecoming, achievement. Five of Wands. Conflict, competition, disagreements, challenges, obstacles, struggle, opposition. Resolution, harmony, unity, collaboration, agreement, cooperation, reconciliation. Yeah, the keywords are right on point. Six of Wands. Wow. There's the horse. She's holding the victory wreath in her hand there. And it's like coming out of the Five of Wands, all that chaos and like Victory. She succeeded. 7 of Wands. Yep. Nope. Boundaries are up. Boundaries, bravery, protection, challenge, perseverance, self-preservation. 8 of Wands. Very traditional. 9 of Wands. There's that little orbsy thing again. Resilience, endurance, perseverance, fatigue, strength, stamina, determination. Oh wow, 10 of Wands. Burdens, responsibility, overload, stress, commitment, perseverance, hard work. Delegation, release, learning, prioritizing, unburdening, saying no, listening. Yeah, you can definitely see the stress. Page. Knight. Okay, we've got a knight that's a little bit more in action here. The Queen. And the King. So we're gonna zoom out. So I love them. Let's see how they shuffle. The only thing I don't love is those little marks on there, but maybe once they're shuffled, I won't see them. I mean, they're not indentations or anything. It could just be ink, which isn't a huge deal. I'm glad I don't have any damaged cards. So they are very matte. Again, it feels just like the new Bone Stone. And if you haven't seen that one yet, I've got a full walkthrough here on my channel. They shuffle very nice. I think with a little bit of shuffling, hopefully they won't clump as much, so that I'm able to pull some jumpers, because like I said, this deck was my most anticipated for 2025. Let's get a card. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Swords. Let's look in this lovely book. I'll put this guy over here. Okay. Got the table of contents here. Welcome. The Tarot, the Major Arcana, the Minor Arcana, using the cards, blessing the cards. I always love how they do these and give these card layouts and spreads. Prepare your space, center yourself, summon and protect. Your question, shuffle and choose cards, interpret the, oh my goodness, interpret the card or cards. Give thanks. 1 card spread, the Soul's Mirror. 3 card spreads, past, present, future, situation, obstacle, advice, mind, body, spirit. Then we have the Soul Mirror spread. 5 card spreads, theme spread, 5 card cross for love, the Celtic cross spread. It's got the magazine, glossy magazine page finish, reflection questions. Oh, cool. Let's look. Okay. So the Fool card, let go and embrace the opportunities of the unexpected. And then you get the keywords, I'm assuming, that are on the cards. And then You're getting about the Fool card invites you to embrace life with an open heart and mind. With an open heart and mind, symbolizing the start of a new journey filled with unexpected opportunities, and so on and so forth. And then you're getting a reflection. And then you're getting the reversed. And then you're getting a reflection. So you're getting a nice little bit there. What do we got? The Knight of Swords. Okay, here's for our Knight of Swords. And the little affirmation like thingy. Use your sharp mind and swift actions to overcome the challenges ahead. So you go ahead and pause and read, because I'm going to enjoy some hot chocolate, cozied up on the recliner, and a good read with this book. And at the back of the book, we have some more of their merchandise. Soul Mirror Oracle. I'm definitely think I'm going to grab that. They also have the Soul Mirror Journal. I might give that a try. And some of their other creations. The Nova Witch Tarot I have. The Medieval Feathers Tarot. Journaling and coloring book. The Battley Tarot. Oh, okay, wait. These are from Blue Angel Publishing. Sorry, not from this author. But the Soul Mirror Oracle is from this creator. About the author and about the artist. So, I love it. Again, it was my most anticipated deck of the year. Thank you for joining me for this review of the beautiful Soul Reflections Tarot. I love the backs. Love, love, love the backs. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's just coloring from the color of, it could be the backings. So as you can see there now, there's even more of the spots. But I will say it is the clumpy cardstock because it's so matte. But I do feel like with some shuffling, it'll loosen that up. Again, thank you for joining me for this review. I love it. 10 out of 10. Take care and be blessed.